Hey, what's happening, everybody? It's Damron. We've been making our way through the Crash Bandicoot N Sane Trilogy. We're approaching the end of Crash Bandicoot 2. We only got 2 missions left, and we're getting all the Platinum Relics and all the gems in this game in order to help you get 100% achievements in this game. So we are on Totally Bare. And remember, to get access to this mission, you do need to use the secret exit from Unbearable. That'll be linked in the description as well. So if you haven't done that, go there and get the secret exit. But if you're following my guide, you should have it. So in this mission, you can see the platinum time is 41.63 seconds, which is a very tight window. All these bear runs are usually very tight, and you can't really make any mistakes. So it's a pretty tough one to get. But as always, if you're just going for the achievement, you can settle at the gold at 47.36. Nonetheless, let's go ahead and watch a platinum run, and then I'll break it down. Alright, so you can see we clocked in at 40.97 here. My best was 40.87. So you don't have a lot of leeway, right? That's really less than a second of leeway for the platinum time of 41.63. So you can't really miss any of these extra second boxes. You're going to need to practice and learn where all the second boxes are in order to even try to get the attempted platinum relic. And the hardest ones to get are those 4 and the 4 that are up kind of like in a stair-like fashion over a body of water. So you need to kind of practice how, where you need to launch in order to hit all those boxes. And the rest of them are kind of on the path. There's only one other area that's kind of tricky. But those areas that have the kind of stair-like boxes, you'll notice as we come up to this, I do the sprint jump with the bear, but I almost jump, look, a little bit after I've actually gone past the edge. So it looks like I'm actually jumping off the air. So if you sprint, you should be able to jump just slightly after the edge of the kind of ice path in order to get all 4 of them. Other than that, it's just kind of memorizing where those second boxes are. You have to pretty much hit all of them, and you also need to be utilizing the sprint jump as much as you can in order to kind of progress quickly through the mission. So I try to use it a lot. In the areas that I'm not using it, it's for a reason, right? So right here, if you sprint jump over that, you'll likely run right into that ice block that those 2 guys are holding. So you're going to be kind of going under here. I can go back into a sprint jump and kind of go back and forth to hit all these last 1 second boxes here. And I like to just kind of take my time through this area. I think sprint jumping there is a little bit too dangerous. I often was falling in the ice, so I kind of just took my time on those particular platforms. And then once you get to this area, you lose basically 5-6 seconds just from that jump and getting up from the snow. So there's nothing you can really do about that to make it go faster. That's why this, particular mission is very tight. You don't have a lot of room for error. So this one's going to take some practice if you want to get that platinum relic. But that's another platinum relic off the board. In fact, we only have 1 more platinum relic to go in this game, but that's it for the Totally Bare mission. So now we're going to go ahead and get our gem in this mission. And you can see on the platform there's only 1 gem in the Totally Bare mission, which is the one for collecting all of the boxes. So there's 38 boxes that we need to collect in this mission, and if you use your relic run to practice first, then the box run is going to be very easy for you, because again, the ones that you might miss are these 4 and the 4 kind of stair-like areas coming up. Those are the 4 that are going to give you trouble. Keep in mind, you don't have to do these box runs, in a single run. you can die. If you miss a box, just die, and it'll revert you back to your last checkpoint. So there's no, you know, other boxes that are challenging to get. Just make sure you kind of make your way. Again, look, same thing. I'm sprinting and jumping almost after the edge of that block of ice there, or that snow path, whatever you want to call it. So that's really the only area that you kind of need to work on. But I think if you sprint and then jump right as you get past that edge, then you should get all forward. Obviously, those TNT boxes are automatically started, so just don't go near those. You'll see those kind of explode, and it'll add to your tally as you're kind of just making your way down this path. So just take your time here. We're going to grab our last few boxes as we kind of jump over these whales. This is the one we're going to kind of go back and forth, grab all of those, and then we'll make our way single jumping over here to our final box, and that's 38 of 38. So just make your way to the end of the mission as always. And if you've gotten all the boxes, the invisible box that's in the kind of exit hallway will spawn into our clear gem, and that's going to be another clear gem off the board. So we've got another gem and another platinum relic in Totally Bare. We've only got one mission left. I hope you guys are enjoying it. We've got our last kind of mission, Totally Fly, coming up next, and that's going to be it. We're wrapping up Crash Bandicoot 2. We got one more mission to go, and then we're moving on to C3. So I hope you guys are enjoying this as always, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video.